Hello everyone, I hope you are all having a fantastic day. Today I will be reviewing another EA. It is currently trending and very requested, called Maserati EA for MT4. Now this EA, it has been named according to a brand. It is a car called Maserati. Let me show you this car. So this is Maserati and it is very fast car, a supercar, and people loving it. So perhaps the creator is fan of the Maserati. The strategy behind this EA is a trend scalper. So what will happen whenever we have current trend? The EA will open the trend but only on gold. So this EA is recommended for gold, not any other pair. And there is a stop loss and take profit. However, the take profit is 30 pip and the stop loss is 300 pip. So the accuracy will be very high, but whenever one trade fails and hit stop loss, the drawdown will be a little bit bigger. But this EA, so many people are requesting and loving it, so I don't know what is the reason, but I will show you the analysis and the data that we have. Time frame is 30 minutes and recommended you can use any broker with low spread on gold. EA does not use martingale or any great dangerous method, which is amazing. Take profit, stop loss, there is take profit and stop loss. Good, this EA is good for minimum deposit $100. So we can see on the Maserati page the price is almost 1000 USD and people are purchasing it for this amount of money. So he is claiming this EA is trading strategy, is new innovation in the financial market after years of research and development. So what he is saying, basically, we have a cutting edge technology. There are many people or many EAs will claim they have the best method or whatever, but we don't know. We need live result. We need live proof. This is very important for us. I don't rely on backtest. So many people, I sometimes backtest an EA to see how it's working, and other time I don't really need a backtest. You can see the EA from the beginning, but you don't really know which EA is gonna last and which EA is gonna stay. So you need a strategy. For this EA is accumulation of analysis of vast amount of market data. So what it is doing, it is analyzing the data from the live resources and identify algorithm and correlation and generate a trend forecast. So what it will tell you what is the trend currently for this pair for gold, and therefore it will trade in the entry according to its algorithm. So what we have, Maserati EA, it is dynamic mode, that is correct. We have some risk management. So many people are lately claiming on artificial intelligence. This is because of chat GTP. We will see many more EA claiming on open AI or whatever. We don't really know until we have proof. So it uses a cycle metric. The Maserati advisor is for sophisticated trading method. Anyway, so here's saying that this EA using very complex strategy that we cannot understand, but this is based on artificial intelligence and cutting edge technology. So these are the method for the Maserati. Now we can see here it is only for gold. The leverage is 1 to 20, but 1 to 100 I think is better. Working time frame 30 minutes. VPS is recommended. For the risk, I recommend you use the conservative, not the high risk, because it will be too early to increase the risk. So we have the backtest here and you can see the curvature is going upside to the millions. We don't really know if this is true or not because we need live proof. So let me show you some reviews of the people who purchase it. So we have many positive reviews for this EA. However, we have some guy from Russia is probably said this one did not trade, and this is normal. Some actually do not trade, but he said I lost 20% of my deposit. So we don't really know if this is correct or not. This drawdown happened, so this is a part of it. You will see less stop loss for this EA, but the drawdown you will see more oftenly. This is a very common strategy used by any type of EA. For the live result, we can see there is a huge spike of 145% gain with only 28% drawdown, and this is in very short period of time, in 2 months only. So the profit is huge. The drawdown, this is high risk. He is using the high risk method, the high risk money management, which I don't recommend. But as I said, if you have extra money that you will not be affected if you lost, or if you have extra money that will not be affected if you lost or not, not, then you can use high risk. Otherwise, I recommend using conservative. From 300, he doubled his account with 45% extra, and currently we have open trade, so it's in losing. This is normal to happen. So in this case, what I will do, for example, his initial deposit is 300 USD and he made 436 USD profit. What I will do if I was him, I will withdraw 400 US dollar and let only 300 in this account. So that's how I secured my account with profit, and I don't care if this EA blown out or not or made me profit. This is the best strategy you can use with any type of EA. So what else do we have? The average holding time is 8 hours. It's not bad because it is a trend, so it holds the trade for some time. On the January of this year, it made enormous profit with double his account. This month, February, only 12%. So I think he might decrease his risk size. That's why he want to perhaps sell his product to more people and make conservative money. So maybe that is possible scenario. For the risk, you can see this pattern will happen if we have large stop loss, because the trades will be kept opening whenever we have a trade. So this is a normal. For drawdown, right now we have a spike in the last few days of 28%, and then it went back to normal. So I supposedly this will be quite often. For history, we don't have much data, unfortunately, but we can be sure that this EA using trailing stop loss, which is very amazing. This is very important to secure your positions, because once we have, for example, a trade of, let's say we have buy, and I'm not sure that is a buy, but let me try again. Let's say we have a buy and the price going up. Here it will somehow use trailing stop loss to secure some part of profit, which is very important. Whenever the price hit back, it will hit your profit instead of stop loss. So this is a good method, and here we have this one was very good. It made a lot of profit for him, and he is kind of increasing and decreasing the risk size. This is not a martingale. This is the creator. He is manipulating, or more likely modifying his risk according to his or how he is using, how he is seeing the market. So all of them are in profit. We don't have stop loss yet because we are short and we don't have many data, to be honest. And one thing I noticed, the EA will not trade daily, so it will trade perhaps 1 or 2 or 3 days. It will trade one trade on gold, so this is normal. For the statistic, unfortunately, we cannot analyze based on these. We only have 13 trade. It is not much, and for you can see the monthly growth is 71%. Yes, that's possible, but we don't know how to, if this is going to continue, because we need more data. So the only thing we can do, we need to wait for this EA, or you can test it for yourself on demo until for 1 or 2, maybe 3 months, and see if this is continue to be the best EA for gold, which I hope this will be the best EA for gold. So many people loving to trade gold, but we don't have many reliable EA for gold. So I will show you on the dashboard. First, we have to attach the EA into the chart. Make sure we open gold 30-minute time frame. Here we have make sure allow live trading, and for the input you can change magic number. You can decrease or increase the risk size. However, I recommend conservative. For auto lot size, if you put this auto, it will trade this mode. If you put it false, you can choose any lot size you want. This is one thing that we have stop loss. We have 300 pip stop loss, so it could be a little bit too much. That's why I recommend you use this EA carefully, but we don't know, it could be very good EA in the future. Everything will be clear. Now if I put on, it will be the EA. Here you can see it already made a trade actually, which is impressive. It made buy for this position. So what will happen, let's say, let me show you what is the stop loss. So yes, the stop loss is kind of too much. You can see we have 418 USD that will be stop loss, and take profit will be 48. So we will see the trade to be, the accuracy will be very high because the stop loss is too much. But this EA actually, by using trailing stop loss, this EA will actually be more secure and safer. This is very important. Even if we have a losing trade, whenever it hit back, supposedly the trailing will be here and securing the position. It will close it on break even or very low profit, which is very important. Keep our account safe. So my conclusion for this EA, the EA does not use martingale. It is new concept like artificial intelligence and etc. And it's specialized for gold. It is all advantage. However, we don't have enough live result. We need more data, and we don't know what is really the main strategy. The EA creator does not really explain much information about how this EA is working. He's only telling we have a trend friendly EA, so we don't know anything else. My rating will be 3.5 out of 5 star for this EA for now, because if this EA kept making money in the future, perhaps in next 3 or 4 months, this probably will rise to 4.5. It will be nice. We have seen some stop loss. What happened if the EA hit stop loss, right? What will be how will be the recovery factor, and how oftenly it will hit stop loss? So that's how we need to know the accuracy and everything in between. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.